Good morning. This morning it is very kind of quiet in the house. Well, it's always been super quiet, but this morning I feel like really relaxed. It's weird. But I'm going to do myself a omelet with a little bit of onion, spinach, and of course eggs. With a good cup of orange juice. I love orange juice so much. Like sometimes I would wake up at night and literally just be like, I need orange juice right now. It is actually pretty cold. Let me put my Uggs on. Ugh. It's nice out. I mean, there's no blue sky, but it's kind of a very, very luminous gray. Oops, excuse me, if that makes any sense. And today should be like a chill day also. One, because I woke up late, which I told myself I wouldn't be mad about, and I'm actually fine with it. Because I just have to record a couple of small videos. And sorry, I'm just lighting up my candles. And I'm burning evergreen. Yes, I'm just recording a couple of videos, mostly because of my giveaways. Good thing that I only recorded half of them, because I should have checked before, but the YouTube laws actually switched up their rules that I knew you couldn't do giveaways and ask people to thumbs up. But I thought they could still comment, but no, that's not the rules anymore. And so a lot of people have been messaging me, oh, be careful, they're gonna delete your account. So tomorrow I'm gonna today I'm gonna record the rest of my giveaway videos and find an alternative. But tomorrow I'm gonna call YouTube just to make sure exactly what's going on. I know a lot of people, well, She confirmed that blah 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 blah. I want to hear it for myself. I'm that type of guy that needs confirmation from the actual source. Because sometimes you lose a little bit of information when it's always dragged out. You know what I mean? So tomorrow I have a contact at Google, so I'm gonna call her and see exactly what are the rules. But even if I'm gonna call her, I'm still gonna do giveaways and change a little bit the rules. I mean, it's gonna be probably my day one where I asked you guys to comment under my my post about the giveaway on my Facebook page. That seemed to work really, really good, and picking out the winner was actually easier than on YouTube. And yeah, that's about it. So that's the only thing I have to do today, and the rest I still have my gifts to wrap. And so I'm just watching anime and I'm wrapping some gifts. A lot of you asked me to show you guys how I wrap my gifts. So this is the first fold. We won't be seeing this, so I just use regular Scotch tape. And then to kind of fold it back together, this is where the part I want to be clean. So I fold it in two. And then I applied some double-taped Scotch tape, like this. It is, hello, focus. Yeah, so double tape, so it's kind of sticky on both sides. So I applied a little bit here, and a little bit here. So whenever I close this, I fold it. Let's do it on this side. It's hard to do it with one hand. So I pull very strongly, and then I just press. And then you have a very, very crisp line. It's beautiful. You don't see half of the paper, if you know what I'm saying. And then I'm just gonna fold this. I'll show you in a second when I'm okay to work with one hand. So for this side, I just press this down and push my finger at the very end of this, and then pinch this. both sides. Usually I will scotch tape very closely to where I pinched it so that it stays straight. At this point I'm just using regular scotch tape because I know I won't be seeing it. Just like this. And then I'm taking this and just, once again, pushing at the very end here and then pressing it down, folding it. Now this box has a lid, so it's not all the way square, if you know what I'm saying. But it's okay, we're gonna make it work. Once again, I will scotch tape the very bottom of this. And now it's coming together. Then on the other side, I will do the same thing. Just like this. Press at the very end. Fold it down, making sure it's flush. And this is what it looks like. Now don't get me wrong, if you're using a cheap wrapping paper, it might be a little hard or it might rip. So that's why I don't mind sometimes, you know, buying wrapping paper that's a little bit more expensive because it, oh my god, that is loud. Anime, calm down. Sorry. So yeah, sometimes I don't mind you know, spending a little bit more price on wrapping paper if I know it's gonna, like, it's a little bit thicker than the usual. So then you have a choice. Either you will, you know, just finish it like this, but I like to kind of fold the end in a square. And what I mean by a square is I just fold it back at the point. And then I take my double-sided tape, apply it right there, and just push it right here. So you see no scotch tape whatsoever. And the other side, of course, you will do the same thing. There you go. I added a little bow. I usually like to wrap, well, to buy ribbons that have a little bit of wire in them, like this has wire, so it's easier to get like a full-on voluminous bow. I need to cut my hair. Do you like this hat? I love this hat. I haven't had the chance to wear it yet, but I wore it in my video, but I need to cut my hair. It's, when you have extremely short hair, it seems that you need to kind of excuse me, my nose is itchy. You need to cut it like every 2 weeks, and I hate it. The buzzer gives me like headaches for some reason. But that's about it. And right now I am just looking at a video. I just, well, I'm actually editing. I'm just looking at the footage. Usually what I do is, let me just close that. So this is my, oops. So this is Final Cut Pro. Usually what I do is I cut every, well, now it looks like a long ass clip, but usually, let's say like this is the original clip, I will go through it and just cut, I know what's not good, and after just basically glue everything together and save it. So after I can look at the video like I'm doing here and see like if the steps by steps are okay, and then I will go back into my iMovie again and just, you know, cut everything that's not needed or fast forward it. And then I will add like the products. No, this is just Brittany. Nobody's new, trust me. So I would just add like the product graphic, you know what I'm saying, because I always do in my videos. And after we'll do voiceover. So this is pretty much it. This is the look you've all been loving and loving and loving. Like, than my previous look I've done with the Lee's Wetsy palette, but still in this of tones. Yeah. Hopefully it's not too... So that look. It seems that every time I have a look with a bare lid, but like an intense crease, you guys love it. So, I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking. Like, I'm not reinventing the wheel. But I think you guys... Well, you guys seem to like it. On my social media, I've shown a couple of photos. I will have like a high res photo to be like, usually I upload my pro like high res photos whenever the video is on my channel. That way people are like, can be like, oh wow, I want to do it, so that they can like view it like right there, right now. So that's just what I do. Let me see if I have it here, the high res photo. I will not upload it anywhere except but to show you guys. I'm sure I do have it. So this is, oh, wait a second. Emails were shown. a couple of emails I don't want nobody to see, but this is like the high-res photo. A lot of people ask me if I wear contacts. Usually I will lighten up, like I'm going to be honest, I'm going to lighten up my, is it iris or pupil? But the color in my eyes, just because I have very dark eyes. So I lighten that, and yes, I do use a filter in my photos. A lot of people ask me too. I'm not ashamed of saying that I use like a filter that kind of masks your pores a little bit. Of course, I don't use it to its maximum capacity because I just think that would be like silly. But yeah, I do use like what is it called? Skin smoothing. I do use that on my photos. So it's practically like the same type of thing you see like on Instagram where people have like no pores. But like I said, I use it like to a certain extent because I want like people to see some pores in my face, like in my photos. So and like I have nothing to hide, and I have like, I'm not ashamed. Like I'm used to, like I like looking at photography that are very, very sharp and very, very precise. So I mean, this is how I like to edit my photos, and this is just what I do. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. What can I say? And whenever, like, I should show you guys. I should have showed you guys. But whenever I take my photos, because now, like, my face looks round and oval. But when I take my photos, it's always, like, way up high like this. And I turn to the side. This is just a mess right here. Wow, okay. But anyways, I have my whole, like, choreography whenever I take photos. Trust me, it's kind of funny because I need to like go up on the counter, put my face right in the lights, and yeah, it's kind of, and I look like a vampire right now, probably because my screen is like probably so bright. See, it's not that bad when you turn it down, but now I look like I have huge bags. But anyways, that's about it. Right now I'm supposed to have FaceTime with one of my girlfriends, and after I'm gonna prep my lunch for tomorrow, and that's about it, boo. I actually didn't see the time pass, but it's almost, oh geez, it's 9:30 p.m. So I need to kind of clean, well, it's because I wrapped the gifts. I wrapped some gifts today, and I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, so it's a little bit messy, but I mean, it had to be done, and I'll still have a couple of gifts to wrap, but at least I'll be able to bring some gifts at work starting tomorrow, so that way, like on my last day before Christmas break, I won't have like a huge bag like to bring. So that's being wise, my friend. So I will just clean up a little bit and then wash this off, take a shower. I need to cut my hair. I just can't go around it because I'm gonna look like a damn fool. So I'm gonna cut my hair, and that's about it, and edit the vlog. Yes, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.